Got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on your knee.
What's 11?
Once.
Once. Swear to God. Russian. You wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk, or you found some meat? Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's event. You decide you cook breakfast for everyone, cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven. The smell is unique. Karen runs into the kitchen. Why did we kill her last night, man? What is that smell? Give it to me! Now! You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Eh! She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Nick.
Oh, God. Already?
Gregor looks conflicted. But he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again.
What the
We'll
fuck
be
is
out of
this
here
voice
in no
default
time.
Yeah, the voice is just getting
No
worse
need
and
to
worse.
ration anything now. Karen is sounding more determined than before. I'm gonna lie down on the couch. Oh, never mind, sorry.
Piss off my lines. I'm going to lie down on the couch, try to keep this food down.
Gregor crawls into the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans in to whisper. I'm glad Maria and Scotty are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? You talk her in. After one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back, and now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropathy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft? You tell her. Oh, so I'm actually, like, probably also demonic, and they're still hovering around. They're ghosts. Yeah, right. I used to tell Maria that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Because now we're both bitches. Karen pauses deep in thought. You know, Gregor can't swim, right? Oh my god. He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. And then what happens? You fucking cut me up, bitch. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Yep. Karen hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. I'm gonna poison you, bitch. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. She was always planning for this. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. He won't feel pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me?
No.
No.
Well, I want to say no, but she's crazy and has a knife. So I say yes, but then I don't know if it's going to make me do it because I said yes.
Exactly.
No.
Just say no.
Oh, I should have saved. Oh, well. The right decision.
Oh, you...
I got an achievement called the right decision, though. Dish! It's too late. I'll save after the decision.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
Fine. Save that for a rainy day. I have everything set up by the couch. You don't have to watch. The restraint should be easy to apply myself. Gregor straight is a farce. Gregor, hi. Oh no.
Hey, Garen.
Oh no.
Doing?
Oh no.
Oh
no.
God.
This will be over soon, Gregor.
I
love him. I won't let him die. Gregor's turns on. Oh, did she kill him?
She killed him
already?
What the fuck? I protect him. I'm getting these options from Onion and Bread to protect, and I'm not. You leave her alone, going into the bedroom and crawling into the bed. Scott slept in. You fell asleep almost instantly. What? How do I save people? I didn't even get an option. Should I have said yes and then it wouldn't have done it? I should have said yes. I knew I should have said
Do you
yes.
think yes, you would have gone up to him and warned
Wake
him?
up, sleepyhead. I'm gonna die. I'm next.
She like right in
next.
your face.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Are we gonna fuck? Yeah, I didn't even have hearts with you, bitch.
What's behind your
Right in
butt?
the back. Here.
Not Gregor. You were having a nightmare. Oh, oops.
It's Maria.
It is. Thanks for letting me
God, it might
practice
be,
last
actually.
night. I think I did a great job. Made us all some breakfast this morning to celebrate.
Yeah, at least you get the mommy.
Breakfast with what? That's a surprise. It's gonna be his head. Gregor already finished his. Took a few hours, but he caved. Did you feed him like his leg or something? I don't think he's dead. Come on, let me show you. You go to bed and you head to the living room. She did say that, like, he wouldn't feel it until he wakes. I think we found. Oh, yeah, we did.
Oh.
Why? Exactly why. He's a little weak from the blood loss, but don't worry. So did we kill? I think we killed Maria, but maybe Scotty didn't die me? I don't know. Oh, I'm so sad. I liked him. Bandaged him up like a field
I think
medic.
Maria might have lived first, but like when your character said like the meat's gone bad, I think that's when Maria might have like died from blood loss.
Yeah. So,
Bye.
what is it, Gregor?
Where am I?
God, you're stupid. Maybe if you spent as much time reading books as chopping wood. Oh, I loved him, though. You would have noticed the pages I was bookmarking in the necropsy book.
What are you talking about?
Do I have to spell it out for you? You can't swim! That's the way we say we're killing you. How are you supposed to help us out when you'd immediately drown? You'd think like a log.
Wait,
I put
what?
some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That leg was pretty tasty, huh? Gregor goes pale. How's that for a big breakfast? Ha 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 ha! No. And don't try to crawl away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. I like how she left him one arm just to fap with.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I don't want Evie to go bad, so I'll have to eat that fresh arm when everything else is gone. Speaking of which, going to start cooking another chunk. She's just gonna eat him all day. I'll leave you two alone to chat. Oh, I can't save him. I mean, I could save him, but like, this has gone too far. I have to take care of him the rest of his life. He has no limbs.
Is there just not a
Is
fridge
he
in
just
this
okay
cabin?
with this? Yeah, that too.
Hey. All I wanted to do was to keep everyone alive and together. But I failed at that.
His face.
Are you? Are you disappointed in me? Oh.
Gregor the glutton.
You were the only person that didn't laugh at me for being afraid of a marmot. When I was not afraid of that, we're
I
playing in
think,
the woods.
honestly, the relationship just determines who you're eating last.
Maybe. We were far from home. About an hour away. My friend found some baby marmots, probably only a few weeks old. He was so busy playing with them, he didn't notice a boar mother and a piglet behind him. The boar thought he was too close to his child, so it ended a big roar, goring him in the lung with one of its tusks. The wheeze.
Should you be scared of boars and not the marmot?
He was gasping for air and his lungs filled with blood, and there was nothing I could do to stop the bleeding. It took me an entire day to carry his body back to his house. I was so weak I had to take breaks every few minutes. When I arrived at his parents' house, it was completely pitch black. My hand shook as I laid at his door. I was almost as cold as his mother finally opened the door. I will never forget this scream as long as I live. I never wanted to let anyone down like that again. My weakness. So I pushed myself to the breaking point as a teenager, getting stronger every week. I should have never left Ukraine. Gregor looks like he's about to cry. Oh no. I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm going so quick because I'm like, yes! You nod. Gregor goes a little more pale.
Can you cover me with a blanket? Oh, he's getting cold now. I've never been this cold. The cabinet chills me to the bones. Or what's left of them. Please. Consider it my time at all. Thank you. Much warmer now. Watch out for that knife, okay?
I'm gonna die because he can't protect me now. How would I have kept him? Maybe I had to keep Scotty here and then he would have helped me too. I don't fucking know.
What
It
happens
was
if you
like,
bonded like
I think I have to say yes, I'll do it, and then fake it, and then talk to Gregor, and then we fucking killed
that's what
her.
I'm thinking, like I think if you said yes,
I
you may
wanted
have
to
done the
say
top-
yes, but I was scared it would also be like I'm just crazy and I'd do it myself.
Yeah.
Like dead. The light left his eyes, literally. That's cute. He watched the last of Gregor's air escape his lungs. What the hell do you think you're doing? You took her and that Gregor gave up. Oh, never mind. Oops. We could have kept him alive for another week. What's wrong with you? It's not my fault he died out. Tush, no matter. Plenty of fluid left now.
Fluid.
Food. Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen to find the other remains. There's just gonna be a bunch of bloody pieces here. Gregor. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander. Let's play hide and seek. There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired one should know where the basement key is. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now, so watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. Wait! Isn't that your knife? Why did you let her have it? You shrug. I think I'm secretly her, and I'm just associating as 2 people.
He's
To,
like
like,
a
distance myself from... I was thinking about that earlier. Because there's been no
personality.
option to, like, really overly bond with her in the beginning. Like, I tried, and it just immediately no. And it could have been hard to get, but, like, I have a feeling I am her, but, like, I'm disassociating as another person to try and, like, you know, not...
she's got like a
yeah.
she's got like a split personality.
Maybe. As the leader of the Chompettes, it's important you find all of us, so please don't forget any of us. Good luck! Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You've been neglecting the Chompettes lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? Should I talk to them all the time? You go talk to Karen in the living room.
This motherfucker got DID.
Looks like Karen's just slicing away at the block of wood. Gregor's remains have been stored for safekeep. Oh, that was her. Scrubbed all the blood out of the couch to save you the trouble. Can I help you?
I think save here and pick an option.
We're getting some real choices here. It took forever. I want to know what she's doing. I thought... Okay, I didn't think it was going to be this dumb. A wooden knife. Do you want one? Yes.
Like my knife.
I need to save every question.
Why? You don't have to go that far, I don't think.
Oh, yeah? Oh, God, she's gonna stab me.
Oh, God.
I picked it up the first day and you said nothing. Karen looks pleased with herself. She's too happy right now.
Hey, Thief, give me my knife back.
There's many routes I could take for now. Yeah? Oh, oops.
Oh, my Christ. Stop.
I'd rather be a thief than a monster. Karen will definitely remember that. God damn it.
Okay, sure.
Can you grab the tools from the basement? This knife isn't cutting it. I mean for the bones. It's terrible for bones. The key should be somewhere in the kitchen. Come back if you get lost. Okay? You say goodbye and head for the kitchen. I should have just looked at the kitchen. Is that Nick? No, that's me.
No.
Thankfully,
that's
there's
really
not too many places for Cabbage to hide. Where do you want to check first? The cauldron. You hear some rustling around. Knew it. She always picks the same hiding spot. You found me! Well done! As leader of the Chompettes, getting through mouse holes is a chore. Can't find any Chompettes to push me through, so I guess you'll have to help me out. Cabbage has joined the party. Are we gonna fucking gangbang this chick with Cabbage and the others? 4
What?
Chompets to go.
What's next, Cabbage?
Glad you asked. Keep it up. You'll be a member of the Chompets in no time. Yeah, I'm gonna be food. I'm gonna be a piece of meat. You asked Cabbage about the basement key. Did you forget again? It's right in the nasty... Oh. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the... Oh. You found the basement key. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like I get shoved in or some shit. There it is. That's to the room where we found Potato. Check behind the cauldron for the other one. You got the basement entrance key. Oh, there's 2 basement keys. Let's go find Onion. He's hiding in the bedroom. She's making hide and seek far too easy. Chompet, find Onion. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't hurt to find Onion, right? Explore the bedroom. Onion's probably in the nightstand, I feel like. Oh, never mind. Found him. Don't be a crybaby. It's just me, Onion. Today, I'm sweet as a sugar cane. Honest. Wow, your breath stinks. Drenched head to toe in sweat, too. Could smell you coming a mile away. Gross. Were you scared of the red-haired woman or something? You tell Onion the truth. Whoa! Sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. Oh, wow, that's rude, T.S. You get a pass. I'm sorry to hear about Maria, Scotty, and Gregor. But yikes! That's 3 people gone less than a month. Not as bad as 5 people one night, though, right? Oh. Oh, you're gonna feed me? You're gonna feed me? T.S. Yeah, cookie. Thank you. Oh, that was Scotty. I thought T.S. was being nice. I would probably lose my lunch if I had to see that again. Anyways, didn't mean to be rude. I got your back. Onion has joined the party. Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem. There's nothing else to do today. That's not true. I heard Bread making noise in the living room. You know how loud he can get. Bread! The one and only. Chompets! Ooh, is that some man milk I just heard? Oh. Milk to go with all these veggies, you know. Is that a bread on a breadboard? It's a breadboard.
The fuck
Let's
was
move
that?
out. It's a breadboard! Your party is quickly expanding. 3 Chompets left. You're getting a terrible headache. And your face is feeling numb, and your legs aren't moving. Uh-oh. She drugged me. When did she drug me? Breakfast. Oh well. You do some timed breathing exercises for a few minutes. That seemed to help. You suddenly feel a second
my
wind coming
God.
on. Time to get that
Oh.
bread. You proudly strut up to the living room, happy to be alive. Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Bread. You hear Bread come out of the mouse hole. I fucked up. I always get the worst ending because I'm a dumbass. He's taking his sweet time. Found me! Everyone's secretly favorite Chompet, Bread. Don't you loaf me? Ha 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 ha! My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds. No, thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. What do you need? You tell Bread about gathering the Chompets together. That's a pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time with Potato? I mean, wait, what happened with Potato? We all chose to be in that drawer, but this, you're going against the whole grain here. Do you really think we want to go back downstairs? Humph. Bread, we need your help finding Potato. Missed you, big guy. Come help. I would never let the Chompets down. Ha 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 ha. No need to pass my culinary quiz. I'm coming with you. Bread has joined the party. That's great, Bread. Glad to have you on board, Bread. Of course. Wait. Are you drooling? All 3 Chompets are staring at you. Are you thinking of eating us? Are you you accidentally lick your lips? Snap out of it. I'm gonna eat that bitch downstairs.
Are you okay, dog?
No. You already ate. We're no good for that. You glutton. I think I'm... yeah, I'm passing out. I'm not even gonna find everybody. Did they pass out? Holy cow, get them up. So heavy. I'm dead. Bad end. She's gonna keep me alive with freaking... You stumble to your feet. Okay. Let's, go find Raspberry and never speak of this again. I think I heard her over by the basement door. Perfect. Chompet, mosey out.
How did I pick you up?
I keep getting gifted subs to random people. It happens. It happens. You have 3 chompets in your party. 2 more to go. Potato and raspberry, my favorite. Your head feels like it's going to crack open. Your hands have gone completely numb. This one is lasting longer than the others. You focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor. Thank you, Tios. 2 more to go. You go check out the basement door. I love all the positive reinforcement on not passing out and dying. Where is she? You feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps are all over your body. She's here! The birds outside turn silent. Yes. You could hear a pin drop. You can almost hear her breathing. You feel the sudden urge to scream. You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. See, I vibe with Raspberry. Scotty. Scotty.
Yeah.
Scotty.
Yeah.
Surprise! Found you, Raspberry. Oh, wow, it's very nice to see you, Cabbage. We wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry. Honest. We need your help finding Potato. Our combined Chompet detective skills says he's in the basement. Oh, yeah? Let's find Potato and get out of here. Raspberry has joined the party. 1 more to go. Don't worry, the basement is already unlocked. Oh, crap, the red-haired woman is coming over here. Push her down the stairs. Chompet! Let's hide out! All 4 Chompets quickly escape. You pretend to be studying the basement door. You hear Karen creeping up behind you. Push her down the stairs. Found you. You can see the knife out of the corner of Karen's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat. Let's tear them apart piece by piece. Just like Gregor. Scotty, why are you trying to shame me? Why?
King shame.
Why? Karen looks like she's ready to bury the knife into you. What do you do? Tell her about the basement, tell her about the Chompets. Save.
Save in basement.
Yeah, I want basement. So that's why it's locked. Open it. I have to see the room. You unlock the basement door. Thank you. I'll bring you some cutlets up and we'll have a great dinner. Okay? Lock her down there. This is my chance. See you soon. Karen descends the staircase into darkness. You locked the basement door? Yep. Did you just lock the door? You block out the screens of rage and begging. Given enough time, they will end. You crawl into bed and go to sleep. And it's just me.
Find the Chompet
And then
down
the
there.
rain passes, and I go home. What's day 3?
Till the battle's won, still can't